Good morning, folks, and good morning, wherever it is you watching us from. It's afternoon, I should say. It's just 30 minutes up to 1 p.m. here in Liberia. My name is Diamond Slanger, and we're live here from outside the John F. Kennedy Memorial Hospital, the JFK for short, as it is known in Liberia. And it is a shocking development that has brought us here this afternoon. We'll be speaking to the father and grandmother of a 4-year-old victim of an alleged act of rape and an alleged act of attempted murder. These are the allegations coming in. I was told this story earlier this morning. Saw the graphic images from the alleged acts, and had to come running here to speak to the parents and the grandmother of the 4-year-old, child that is at the center of all of this allegation. It's quite a shocking story. A kind of story that you see in these true crime documentaries that we watch from other countries, and it makes you wonder if such things can happen in Liberia. But hearing the preliminary story first that brought us here, we'll be speaking to both the father and the grandmother, the year, and they will tell us exactly what this accusation is shocking, and we'll get to go to the bottom of how all this is said to have unfolded. So I'll give you this microphone, you can speak to it. Yes, I'll speak to it. Afternoon, what's your name, sir?
Good afternoon. My name is
Terrace? Where do you stay?
Huh?
Where do you live?
I live in
Yekepa? Let me give you this one. Yeah. So, tell us exactly what happened. What is said to have happened? What happened in that camp for Yekepa?
Okay. Firstly, it was on Wednesday. This going Wednesday. The police I went to work. But before going to work on this day, I get my customer one soccer. I'm a traffic man. At the same time, I'm doing a part-time job there in the paper. I want people to cook food on Sunday and on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So Wednesday, I went to work. The mother working for people, she called me to tell me. I get my children down there, they are already back on people, try and use there and come and pay for me. So I asked my other police for an excuse. I see her coming. I went to the Akron fence. They came back to our friend. I went for the first door. I carried the first door to her house. I came back. The last
Just speak a bit louder for us, please.
Okay, the last door, she and I carried only 2 beds of the pea food. Only 2 beds. So I get the first tree, I give her the second tree, she had one there. Before going, I saw Siga because my wife worked in Siga, Liberia. So I saw the cars going in Canfor. So I placed call to her. I said, Mama, please hurry up because the car is already in readiness to go carry the workers. She said, all right. I rushed me to leave. So when I went, I decided to pass to the hall because she always thought that she delayed to go to work. So I passed to the horse for me to pick her also. I can drive her to see that office so she can go to work. When I went, I saw her passing. I said, wow, where you going? What time of day? You don't take by it to go for work. She said, oh, I came, but I seen Gotham, I checking for. I can't see the leg here. And the leg I searching for. I said, where she going? I went and sat on the bench to the horse.
And what time is it we're talking about here?
I left from the area by 2:30 to 2:58 when I saw the car going. Then I entered camp for 3 o'clock. Sharp 3 I was there.
In the afternoon.
In the afternoon. Sharp 3 I was there in the afternoon. So I started looking for the lady here. I thought she was in the room because always when she come to school, she will go. When she see me, she will go in the room and lay down. Sometimes, when my friend, one of my friends, they call him Prince when he's there, he will go to the gate to Prince's house, and sometimes be with Prince until I can come. So I decided to go check the Prince's house. I don't see Prince. They say Prince went a farm. Then I came back to the house. When I came to the house, all the children are in the yard. I asked them. I said, "What my daughter?" They said, "Oh, the daughter was playing here." The lady was playing here. The lady was playing here. I said, "Okay." I sat down small. And I see her because always when I reach, she's very active. She's the first person that come to me.
How old is your daughter in question? How old is she?
This coming November 19 will make her 5 years.
So she's currently 4 years old.
4 years and a half years. 4 years. So after I look for her, I don't see her. Then I ask the children there. They say, "Where my daughter was playing?" They say, "Oh, the lady and Abraham were playing." They said they're going in the old house for cup, old cup.
And who is this Abraham person?
The Abraham mother and father, we all rent in the same house there. So the lady get used to them. Everybody, like my friend, they get used to them. So it's shocking me for my daughter don't play with old cup again. She don't look for old cup. Yeah, then they will tell me say Abraham and the lady go look for old cup.
Like who told you say Abraham and the lady go look for old cup now?
Abraham, little brother called it boy Isaac with some other picking, and they were 4 person I was standing. They told me. So after all, they told me the boss was laughing. So I said, you tell me say John Abraham and God and the lady went to look for old cup. They are laughing at me. So I say I get very I go on the street to go look for her to a friend in place. So when I went, I don't see her. I came back.
And I thought, what time now? It was in a day or you were getting that now?
You were going by 4, 5, something like that now. So because I look for her for long, everybody now begin concerned to start looking for her. So there's a lady, they call her Grace. She said, but the lady and the Abraham boy, they were passing going down. So at that time we have gone all the way to Rainwater, pass to where she or sister here go wash everything. We now check all water, we can see her. So I said, but what side they went? She said they pass there and go beyond so, but I don't see them coming back. I don't see them coming back. At that time we're approaching 6 down. In the evening.
Took time to get in there now.
Yeah.
The Abraham person you talking about, like your daughter age mate, because you say the child 4-year-old going to 5-year-old in November. Like your daughter age mate, like small child?
No, that guy, he is man. His father told us that the boy was born February 12, 2008. So from 2008, February 12, they go February 12, made him 18 years of age.
Okay.
So that's how I started, shouting one in. I got
yeah, don't call her name. We have to respect that. We have to protect her identity. Yeah.
So when we're passing by the old house down, the ladies in directed me to play that she and he and the lady went. She and myself were walking, going. Everybody, people are there were going now. That how she answered me in the old house now.
Wait, all the time you're looking for your daughter now. The 4-year-old child, like the people say, follow the Abraham guy and they go look for cup in the hall and old cup and that thing. What play the Abraham person was every time you're looking for the girl?
Really? He was like playing football. According to people, he was playing football. So my attention was not there to him. But later on, I told them that why is Abraham? How he came? When he came, I said, Abraham, where you and my daughter go play? That how he carry me. So kind of old horse that behind our own horse there. He tell me that he said, there a player, there a player. So I said I went in the first old horse, check all over. I don't see. I said, but my daughter can't old horse to play because I know the type the human being she is.
What kind of, before we get to that part again, what kind of child is this 4-year-old daughter of yours, like in terms of what kind of child she is, like how she can behave, like lively child, you know, like child like can be jumping around, the book people say bubbly, you know, is she active, like active child?
She active in both education, civilization, because sometimes when she talks some things to me, I'm a very sad, I can be confused. Even people don't rush in my house when the lady is there. The lady are discussing more, or principal, mother David came to school on the campus and came to me and told me, your 3 children that you sent to this school, open Bible school. The lady, she very, very good. Take care of the lady, she'll be somebody better. And I guess some of the video players again, mama, sometimes she mama when they talking, they can say, mama, you call Bogue. She said ABC, SSO, the Suzanne Louise, what myself take it, I didn't take it in school that day.
So in short, she's a smart nigga, smart child, lively child, because you say she can run to you when you come, and then you don't saw her the time you came home. Now let's go back to the story now. The time you are looking for her, the time Abraham came, and the time you say Abraham say, let the old one were playing in, so that means he say that 2 of them were playing together.
Yeah. He said, oh, that the old call, they were looking for old call, your daughter go so. So as soon as he talked, he get back. So I said, because the horses that he can afford, the old horses, they are very, very big, like language based horses. So I entered the home myself, my first time entering our house, I started checking, oh, I don't see her. The room was being, I said, I started thinking, well, before snake come from all and drive on me. And some of the branches, the horse, they don't get blue. So before, when I left John from the horse, I came back. So the other they say, but since they get Abraham was so to look for the I don't see Abraham and they get passed back. I don't see your way Abraham. I said, what Abraham said, okay, what's that the pass? We must say the pass here. So our passing now, call your knee. That she answered us in the old house there. Yeah, Papa, let me know. Abraham brought me here, Abraham was cutting my neck.
What? Let's say that part again.
Papa, let me know. Abraham brought me here, Abraham was cutting my nail. I said, what? So Abraham was looking for a lady, then he go, he hear my daughter in the house. I started running to the station. When I was going to the station, before I come, my daughter was in people here, that kind of way, or like to say the people dressing her, she just weak, that way, we rush her to the clinic, Canfor clinic, we took her from there, they go to our mental hospital. My friend then with her, I started pressing the police people, contact the police people, we kill the scene, the police people take a particular, they arrested Abraham Bell, we carry to the station. Later on we went to this, they called me, they said mental people say we should come, they will get the ammo there, so I should provide fuel. I said no problem, let's go. When we reach there, the order was changed, mental giving the ammo free to bring. But they only said 2 persons to say that in the armor to cancel the 2 women, my wife and our play sister, our sister are there, Josephine. They started in the armor, they came that night, that Wednesday night.
So they brought her from Yekepa.
Yeah, Meta Hospital is in Yekepa.
To Morovia,
yeah.
While they brought her here, before now we reached to where you are in GFK, they done carry her to Meta Hospital. What did the people say was wrong with her?
Okay. When I went, the people told me they already surgery her neck that they are cutting. They do the surgery in her private part. They work on it.
What did happen to her private part?
The ball was cutting. They were taking the private part from there. So the nerve hit the intestine according to the data we put out there.
Jeez.
And they said her wound was it was temple. So the people said they don't have the instrument there. GFK have the instrument. So that's how they.
So you were trying to cut her neck?
Seriously. And before they bring the girl, everybody asked the girl, who do the thing that you got? What happened? My baby, what happened? My baby, what happened? Now she say, Papa, that April was cutting my leg. Everybody can fall to the hospital, mental hospital, or can fall on a clinic. Everybody know. Even here, people that can ask her, my daughter, that active here, she can talk. If you get a means, you ask her, she will tell you who did the act. Ask her, she will tell you that April.
So he only tried to cut her neck, or he tried to do something else to her?
He caught the girl naked, raped the girl, turned around, taking her private part. And those that went on the scene, because for me, I don't want to see. Those that want to see, they said they just found one blood there. One blood in the over, they said they don't find it. One blood. And since I came, no police people have come from there to even call me, oh Terry, we are so and so suspect, or in a day like that.
But the way you're here now, where the Abraham men we're talking about, we're playing and stay in the play or police catching.
Abraham was handled and delivered him to the police station. According to information, they said Abraham did not transfer him to San Kuri. But certain things shocked me a few days. I was there for yesterday. Her mother called and said she was in cell. She in her hospital in cell because the police people said her son is underage. So I said, what? You said police people put you inside there, you get phone there? Then she on her phone.
So say you come to GFK here. The time you tell her from now, she was able to talk the treatment and they giving her. She talking now. How situation because we concerned about her. How she doing now? She recovering?
Yes, only today. Only today because yesterday, before yesterday, because mostly when she see me, she can be that kind of way. So when she saw me before yesterday, she was a little bit happy. You know, she like playing. She was like playing. But as soon the visitor finished, I get her. They said she not to herself again because she was feeling weak. She play no. The operation mark they are weak. They made her weak. So they kept her body. Even changed her room yesterday. They changed her room 2 times. The first one, I think when she recalled a little bit, I had to send the other room. So the other room that in this morning, I didn't go there yet. I didn't go there yet, but the solo juice, then so team with ball. She playing. They said she playing. I sent my phone there to one show because obviously that's what we can do. When she come from the school, I put phone on. I have the moped show that people can be that moped can be seeing the ABC, spreading the iPod. Those things then that what she like. So
she recovering now. She talking. She talking. Yeah. All right. So my people, we are about to show you some images. But these pictures, they are graphic images. To protect the identity of the little girl, we've covered her face, and we'll show you it from another phone, so that you can see the extent of the cut. Thankfully, her jugular wasn't, slit. So thankfully, she's alive. We'll speak to the grandmother as well. But if you can see it, I don't know if I can. This is the extent of the damage. That's why we say viewers' discretion is advised. You can see the extent of the cut. This is the cut on her neck. We cannot show the cut on her genitals, but this is the cut on the neck of the little girl that is allegedly, inflicted by this Abraham fellow. You can see it. So again, viewers' discretion is advised. This is another image. You can see the circle around the neck. That is the extent of the damage for a 4-year-old child to go through this kind of graphic circumstances. From what is being explained, by the father. The grandmother is here. We'll talk to her for a while. But you say since then you're in here, nothing from the police here in San Nicolas. You don't get no relative, nobody to go follow up the way you're in Moravia yet while you're taking care of the lady to make sure she's okay.
For me, it's not okay for me because really I want to see justice, and I don't have money. And my mother, they said that pressure, or pressure patient. They feel I just give a mother. I think if I'm making a mistake, they go January the 20. Just for the girl baby, they were in how do you call it? They say what in Tari or you go for conference. I call her before she came here, and the little money we brought, they finish. They finish. Now you can see we can't even go in the house there to the fence to go sleep. We sleep outside. Right here.
Where you can sleep?
Right out to side by the fence where you can see people sitting where you can see my own laptop spread between our telling her say mama room. before
So
Somali.
when you are telling the woman say mama room, like outside there you are talking about, I thought a room like inside you are talking about.
That my own already before Somali can go take it too. So
So while you're struggling for your daughter health, you know, the pictures that we showed, graphic again, that's why we advised viewers discretion. You're in get place to sleep, you can sleep outside.
Yes, we sleep outside because we live way, my mother live way off Finland. So we were many. So from here to Kianfo, America say Finland is about 350. So 4.5% going a day we make a lot of expenses. So the other people they go just there at least when I'm tired, they maybe tonight they will come to there tomorrow. I can try to go back to my mother and myself can go back to rest. Then they be here 2 days before we come. We take over to like security.
So the Abraham man that you're talking about in the community, like any kind of thing associated with him before or in looking at smaller one son, how you looking like?
Well, Abraham and his people they were not living. They were not living Kianfo before. If they were living Kianfo then at that time I was not there. April, just a few times they came from Tonwi. There's a time before reaching Sanko they call it Tonwi. After Gbedi Kantidi. There's a small little town there. So they came and really for me I can tell you say the people the way they people they can bring their children and they can come up with violence with a high look there. He talk to you aggressively. You know, when you're renting to one area, not every day you put more people church where talking to them. So sometimes even the own side teacher when they're talking about even the father tell say go do this.
So say no. Your daughter, like playmate, you talking about somebody who almost 18 or more than 18 playing with 4-year-old child again. Usually play.
The play is to rob the lady for a food because the lady hard to eat. So no, I'm not there to get eat. They will tell us say, Mama. Lady, please, I want drink for you so you can give me a spoon of bread. And you say, yeah. Only time they tell say can't take the other bread. They share the food that they eat it one year. When they lay a bar of bread, because always I can give her money. Sometimes as soon as I reach a day when she come to me, they should be playing baby. Oh, I want eat it. And when get the money she buy it, then they'll be doing funny things just for them.
So the way you're here now, and you say you ain't get no contact with what happening in Sunny College. And you want for your man to go, and you're also thinking how you will get money to, like you're paying the hospital bill, everything, yeah? To JFK, like you're paying it? You can talk. Check, like you're paying, who paying the hospital bill in Tina here? Because you're saying you're paying since Wednesday. Since Thursday was full. Like how you're managing here? How you're managing? Check it with whatever holy, she will talk.
By the grace of God, other few people come in, but before they came here, they credited some money from somebody over there, like he said. So the money, Jesus.
Yeah, was going to the breeze, yeah.
Yeah, the money, the one we been using, and then other people stop by to give small thing to, we eye up. That's how it been here. Like the distance that I'm living from there here is 350 to and fro is 700. So if you calculate it for 2, 3, 4 persons to go and be coming back, it's not easy. So since I came here on the day they arrived, I stay here. We all find ways sleeping so like that.
So nobody in contact with the police according to you.
Yeah,
all of your focus on your daughter. You see no police report, no nothing, nobody that come to you to tell you how the case goes.
I usually ask them, your police now call you, they will say no. Your police now call you, they will say no. So I say, okay, next week by the grace of God, because at least today is different. So to Monday, I will try by all means to make way and get to Sunny College there. Yes, because when this thing happened, it took me by surprise. I was not dreaming about it. I was not expecting it. These are the benefits that God can give to people when you in His presence. I was on a conference at my headquarters church when I received the call at 6 p.m. I was so confused, but I couldn't just share with anybody. I didn't know what to say. I was just there and just saying, God, I'm in your presence. And this news came in your presence. I did not go to club. I did not go to juju man. So you do your work for me. But I was grieving and crying at the same time.
How was it like for you to see your 4-year-old granddaughter laying down on bed with knife mark all the way in her throat? You know, somebody take knife and chop her private part and allegedly rape her and try to kill her. As a grandma, when you look at that little child, how you feel? And up to now, you say you hear nothing from police here, you hear nothing here, you're struggling to even keep her alive.
It's difficult. When I heard the news, when they called me from the church, I first started with speaking to God, because I know He will not let me down. But when I came and saw this court, it been difficult for me. I don't know what to say.
Sorry, ma. Sorry. But the good thing is, she alive.
I don't know what to say. Whoever did it, I sued it to court. It's frustrating. It's too frustrating. I can't imagine. I didn't know that we fought in my shoes. It's very frustrating. It's hard to say. It's hard to accept. It's heartbroken. Like 5 minutes, your mom over on there, another foot in a twinkle of an eye. Your mind get to it. She too small.
She too small. You were just inside the room, and you say you talk to her. Tell her how she doing. Two her fathers try to tell her, but you can go inside.
Yes.
How she doing and what she say when you answer about what happened.
Frankly speaking, when I came this whole time, the condition wasn't fine enough for me. And I one person who believe strongly trust in God. So everything, even when they're feeling bad, I talk with them. But equally so deep down, even there is a grief, there is a vacuum in my heart. The condition had been bad, the pain, severe pain she had been going through. Severe pain. And you can see that kind of child like that and you feel okay. So I will always be there. Even if they're trying to put me down, I will beg the people until somebody can and talk with them. You let the lady in, that she will be running in and out because the other lady will be there sitting with the child. So at times when the mother want to stretch her leg, she human being, she will have to eat. I say go down and eat. I wipe my tears and I say go down and eat. But I've been grieving. Like yesterday, I was down. When she called, Mama, they put us in the ICU. You know about ICU. My heart caught. Why ICU at this time? I ran with trembling. I went up. I said, ICU again? What went wrong? What went wrong? And the nurse told me, calm down, woman. Calm down. Nothing. But we have, patience and things. But right now, we can't put her on the ward. I want we put her there yet. So yesterday, it wasn't good for me. But I tell God, thank you. The end of it, this morning, I was with her 9 last night. She myself have not yet talked. But this morning, I saw her in a happy mood. I bought the solo something juice, pure heaven. But every day I pray, even if I leaving her at night, anoint her and pray and think before coming down.
Yeah, God will do it on a path.
Yeah, so then this morning, I'm encouraged this morning.
Why are you encouraged?
I'm encouraged because I see another step, good step that God is taking for her. Because if it doesn't work in the spiritual, it will not come to the physical. She lectured with me this morning. Then I took my time. She said, I want one show on your TV. I got phone. I got Bobby show too. I put it on. She been playing with it. Then I call her off. I took excuse on her. I say I want you myself to talk something boge. I usually call her boge. She said okay. I said tell me now, what really happened? What really happened in Yekepa? Because I was not there. You in Yekepa? She said no. I said where are you? She said I'm in the hospital. I said you know the hospital name? So she started guessing, smiling. So I said what happened? She said no, the hospital I know it. So I said okay, maybe you call in Federal Hospital name. So when I got at JFK, I called ELBA. I called all hospital and said JFK. She said yeah, JFK. I said what brought you here? She said Abraham was cutting my neck. He carried me in the old horse. He was cutting my neck. I said like seriously? She said yes. I said where were your father and your mother? She said they were not there. Abraham said we must go find old cup to play in. Now he carried me in the old horse. So I said okay, thank God for you. You all right. I'm encouraged this morning.
Let me wrap it up small. I know you a calling person, you talking call, you calling call, but call say more respect call me.
Yeah.
And I call me running the country for
Yes.
What you want to say to comment, to the police, to the hospital people, to everybody? What you want to say? Because you are grandmother, I see you crying your eye, but still tearing, you crying, the pastor holding your tears back, and we're glad that she alive. But what you want to say? Because in Liberia they say if you don't run after your kids, nothing will come from inside. Like your granddaughter that cause save or left like that, she alive today.
I want to say to the government of the people of Republic of Liberia, this is our government. Whoever gets up there serving us is our government. I'm appealing to them to come on our aid, because it was not something that somebody was calculating on to keep money for it. Nobody will keep money for evil things. So I'm appealing to the government, the President Joseph Yuma Boaka, the Vice President, Vice President Jeremiah Kun, the three branches of government, especially the Nimba Legislatures Caucus. I am calling on you people to be like severe. This happened in District 3. District 3 is controlled by Naka Gay. You are the representative there. This is what the people in your district have done to a daughter of Nimba County too. I'm from District 6. I am grieving. I am calling on all of you people. The coalition of political party women in Liberia. I'm calling on the women organization, one more song. I'm calling on all of you people. There is a serious battle against women. Let us rise for our children, our future, our nation. Let us rise on our feet, because less than a week, a little slaughter children there, alleged, and then just 2 days ago, this one is happening. And like it is happening places too the same way at the same time. Let us rise. VP Co, President Boaka, please, we are your children. This is what happening, and this will not give this nation a good name. It will not give this nation a good name. With all women, their country will not go on, because also they can rule this country and rule one another.
So how will people get to you? Because I see my mother on the other side crying. It's just to tell you how touching this is.
It is very touching.
The mother down there crying, listening to the story that somebody tried to take away the life allegedly of a 4-year-old child. And I'll show the image one more time. Again, viewer discretion advised. This is graphic content. So to protect the dignity of the minor, we've covered her face. But this is the extent of the image, the damage. This is the neck of this little girl, 4-year-old girl. This is the neck. You can see the extent of the cut. That's one. This is another one. You can see the extent. You can see the blood all on the late child. It's by the grace of God that she survived.
It's by His grace.
It's by the grace of God. And you say the people say the medical report say he allegedly raped the girl too.
He raped the girl. He raped the girl badly. He raped her. Then you did that kind of thing to her.
So we're about to go now, but we're not leaving here because we stay in touch with you.
Yeah.
Now the reason I came here, see, I called you when we spoke.
Yeah.
I left on the plane and I rushed over here. Now, if people want to reach to you, you get your number so they can call you to. Because I know you call all the people need, but there are ordinary Liberians to Washington,
ordinary Liberians,
you know,
yes.
who won't come to your aid to help you in the fight for justice.
Wherever you are, which part of the world you are.
You're talking, say, I want to look because I'm looking at the picture. I can put myself in the kind of situation that lady was in, suffering for her life, fighting for her life.
My contact is 0776 708 119.
Please call the number again. Your name, man.
I'm Madam Rosetta M. Kopier.
Please call the number.
0776 708 119.
Number here, right?
Yeah.
So some people, you can use the number to get in touch with her, Madam Rosetta. If you are a lawyer, if you are just an ordinary Liberian, if you have contact to people, you know, you can call her so you can help too. We will be following up on a case. If I move from here now, I can call the superintendent and the rest of the people to find out.
Yeah. It's not yet settled to say you will leave child lying down in pool of blood to go run after police business. But the police are not yet call us. Police are peaceful people. This is what they say and this is what we believe. They should be moderate to us. We are all Liberians. Let them show concern to us. At least for their calling, our grief will be going down. Please, you're staying by us. Women of Liberia, I'm calling on you people. I'm calling on you people.
This is heartbreaking. This is sad. We just show you the pictures. This is a grandmother that is crying. She reached out to us, and when we listened to this story, we were touched, and we had to come here
we are not
and let them speak their side.
We cannot save our grandchildren. The mothers out there, the young mothers, the grandparents, the other man, our children. Nobody will come even look at your child say, my wife here, no, my people, the other man, our children. Oh God, they don't take care of our grandchildren. The young people don't know how to do that. Please. It's terrible, man.
Alright, Madam Rosetta, we have to leave it here. Since you say you won't go Sunny Kole, I will give you $100.
Thank you, Papa.
Yeah.
God bless you.
The $100 is on behalf of the network too. We stand with you. We hope and pray that you will get justice. We will work with you. And we pray that the will get recovered. And she will be that great person that you say the principal says she will be. The fact that she survived this, it means a lot that God can plan for her. But while we fighting for God plan, we have to fight for justice too. So that the thing can just be happening and people be going free. Yeah. So let here. For you to pay your way, the spoon network will stand with you
very much.
We on the side of justice and humanity.
By the grace of God,
so
He's my strength. I will not rest.
For you to pay your way to go Sunny Kole as well for justice.
Thank you so much.
So the rest of the folks, you can call her up. You can help the family. It's not easy. The 4-year-old girl is recovering. It's a good news. But the pain and the scar is never going to go away, and that is why we need justice for her. So you can call Madam Rosetta. She is going to read her number again.
And we want to tell God thank you too for the JFK and the Asana Meta who did the referral. We tell God thank you for them. They did extremely well. They filled the ambulance and they took them from there to reach this far. And connected us with JFK. We tell God thank you for them too, because the child is undergoing treatment. So we tell God, thank you for them. Let God bless every work of their hands.
All right. So, man, please read your number again so those that want to reach out to you can reach out to you and the government people can reach out.
076-708-119.
All right. So the number is also on the live feed for those of you who want to get in touch with them. The lawyers, this is a case you can take up. You can follow up with this family, the women movement, the protection of girls and women and children in Liberia. You can reach out to this family. The year at JFK, she gave a number. We will stay in touch, and as she recovers, we will keep being in touch and make sure that everything is okay. But to the justice actors, this is a little girl whose life was allegedly nearly taken away from her. We'll show you the pictures. Those are just two. There are more graphic images. According to the grandmother, even her genitals were being sliced off, being cut off by the alleged perpetrator. For a child that age to go through such a pain, they need justice. They need justice, and they need all of the assistance that they can get. Thank you for talking to us. This is Spoon TV. My name is Diamond Slanger. I'm here with Massa Sise, and from outside of the John F. Kennedy Memorial Hospital, this is how we come to an end of this very traumatic live broadcast here. Have for yourselves, if it can still be, a wonderful Sunday, and we pray and we'll work towards justice being served in this case. Thank you for watching. Someone is asking if your number is on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Okay, she says yes, the number is on WhatsApp. That's Ben Liban. He wants to know if the number is on WhatsApp. This case, we will be forwarding the images and everything to the Ministry of Gender so that they too can be aware of what is happening. Thank you. The number is there. We'll pin the number on the live feed so that you can reach out to her again as they're struggling to get sleeping place and the rest. Just kindly read the number again. Let me pin it out. It says 077
708.
1 minute, please. 0 0778
6
6
0776 708 119.
And you say this number is on WhatsApp as well, right?
Should I give the loan stamp?
The one that you can be reached on easily. So this is the number. And it has been pinned as well. So you can use this number and contact Madam Rosetta, the grandmother of this child, as they need all of the help that they can get. And justice, indeed, we will fight that they do get justice for this 4-year-old child that was put through this ordeal. Okay, folks. Bye-bye.